Did you know that every drop of rain,
Every snowflake,
every drop of water we drink,
swim in, shower in, even the water in our bodies,
sometimes it comes out of our bodies.
every single drop of water has all been here.
Since the earth was created? Imagine the stories a little water droplet could tell us.
That's exactly what happens in Between the Clouds, A Droplet's Divine Adventure. Whimsical illustrations capture the amazing life of a very curious little water droplet as he wanders the world in search of great adventures. But his greatest adventure of all comes in a surprise ending that shares the nativity like you have never heard before. Between the Clouds, A Droplet's Divine Adventure is a story for all ages, but it also fills a unique need. It bridges the gap between picture books and chapter books. We asked loads of third graders who are starting to read chapter books if they prefer books with pictures or without pictures. Turns out that third graders, kids of all ages, adults, and even our dogs, Miley and Povey, they love pictures. A lot of kids start to lose interest in reading when they transition from picture books to chapter books because the pages are plain and boring compared to what they're used to. Between the Clouds is longer like a chapter book to help get kids used to reading longer passages, but it also has vibrant illustrations on every page to bring the story to life. This helps kids stay interested in reading. It's also a wonderful book for parents, grandparents, teachers, aunties, uncles, older siblings, literate talking animals.
Oh, snap.
I'll read you this book anytime. It's delicious. You might want to get another copy.
To read to younger children. My name is Alicia Merrick, and I wrote Between the Clouds, A Droplet's Divine Adventure after seeing my two older daughters struggle with that transition from picture books to chapter books. I also knew that I had two more daughters that were going to reach the same transitional stage within a few years, and there really weren't that many books available to help address this need. When you receive your copy of Between the Clouds, you can expect to see 44 pages of full color illustrations printed on art quality paper. And written on those pages is a sweet story that honors Christian teachings such as the creation of the earth and the birth of Jesus. It introduces the water cycle and it celebrates all forms of life. Readers will be thrilled by illustrations of majestic sea creatures, noble birds, beautiful plant life, and even Polynesian voyagers. Through my research, I discovered that 0.1% of books feature a Pacific Islander character or subject. My husband and our 4 beautiful daughters are Samoan. We lived in Samoa for the last 3 years to help our family learn more about their beautiful Polynesian heritage. We all fell deeply in love with O de Penine o de Pacifica, the pearl of the Pacific and her beautiful people. So when I learned that 0.1% of books have anything to do with Pacific Islanders, I decided to help change that statistic. I added some Polynesian landscapes and elements to the story, and if this book is successful, I already have additional series ideas that would feature even more Pacific Islander characters and themes. And trust me, you want Pacific Islanders in your books. This picture is basically the reason why I married my husband. It was also the inspiration for our Samoan king. Your pledge could make all the difference in bringing this story to life. So I invite you to choose a reward tier today. And also, please help spread the word about this campaign among your family and friends, because I would love for all of you to come and share the adventures that happen between the clouds.